Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Wednesday, May 8th, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. We have got a solar eclipse tomorrow in Taurus. The last time we had a solar eclipse in Taurus was 1995. Gosh, that was when I was still putting CDs on tapes. That's because it takes this long for the nodes to switch, right? 18 years. This has been a long time since we are resetting our values, our core self-worth as well. So it's time to take a look at your life and see where you're resetting, wherever Taurus is in your chart, but more importantly, on the deep esoteric level, this is us really expanding out to a new beginning with your new self-worth and what you value in your life. And this can be so many different things, right? In the physical realm as well, as really coming into a new place of worth, a new place to create. That's because Taurus is all about creation, about manifestation. And it's all about you have to feel inside what you want in order to manifest. And I think it's important to note that today, as the moon is in Taurus, right before this solar eclipse, it opposes Saturn. A big check from the universe to make sure that in order for us to step into this new beautiful life, we have to make sure we're anchored in truth. We need to be responsible and make sure that we're not valuing things that aren't part of our truth. Especially as a big solar eclipse comes, the things that are supposed to build will be built. The things that are supposed to crash will crash. One thing about a solar eclipse is it will come in and chop things. You know, that's the way that the moon comes into the sun, and it's a lot like a cigar chopper, like a... You know, it'll cut things. And you got to look at where is the universe going to bring this new beginning in your life. You're going to start to feel the events, especially yesterday they started happening, but mainly it's going to be today as the moon opposes Saturn, and then it's going to trine Pluto as it's starting to conjunct this Mars and Mercury conjunction. There's going to be a lot of a clarity, I think, by the end of tonight before we come into the eclipse tomorrow of, yes, this is where I'm coming. Now remember, if you are, and well, let me finish that. This is where you'll be coming, like in knowing where you're going to be going and knowing the direction to go. There's going to be this sense of like, aha, yes, I understand, I feel it. But it's like, don't push the gas pedal yet. We still got to wait for the solar eclipse and making sure you understand there's a path to walk on. It's slow and steady, right? And knowing that you feel it on the inside. With Taurus, you just got to feel you're worth it. The same way a millionaire sits on his patio and goes, yeah, I'm a millionaire, because he feels it, he sees it in his life, he feels like a millionaire. So, you know, it's about feeling where in your life you're building this new life. So it's very important to notice that. Now, what was I even going to say earlier? Well, it does matter, but mainly it's like, just know that we have to, at this point, right now, make sure that we are... Oh, I forgot. I wish I could tell you guys what I was going to say. You got to go with the flow. Got to go with the flow, right? Going with the flow is very important at this period. Making sure... Jupiter, right? Jupiter is at 19 degrees Gemini. There is this expansion in the mind. There is all this abundant energy coming here. There's a lot of new territory we are walking on right now, and this is a great day to start to feel it out. Feel in your life what you want to manifest. This is also the last day of Venus in Taurus. So with relationships starting to be like, yes, these relationships, I think they're part of my worth in the right way. They're part of what I value. Those aren't part of what I worth. Those people aren't up to par. You know, one thing is it's price checking. The last bit of people in your life, price checking yourself, and sending this up to the universe tomorrow to create what your price check feels you are. So if you feel like you're 99 cents at Walmart, blue light special Kmart, that's what you're going to get. It's time to expand your soul purpose out to really understanding your deep truth and what you really got to commit to, and making sure that you're not afraid to jump in the deep end to the life that you know is the most beautiful. This is kind of one of those moments where it's like you got to really listen to where your emotions guide you, where the facts are, where spirit has brought all the information. There is so much to just really process, especially as we're coming into this. Oh, this is what I was going to tell everybody. All right. If you're in China, all the way over there, Australia, places that are like 14 hours ahead of me, I'm in California, the eclipse is happening on the 10th. If you're in America, the eclipse is happening on the 9th, tomorrow night. So let's be this clear. When I do these horoscopes, it is for California time when I say the day. But just add the hours to wherever you are, and it's happening at the exact same time for you. So think about that. If it's on my 8th tomorrow, because I'm getting a lot of people thinking like I'm off a day, and it's like, no, I'm just doing it for whatever California is. Add the time. So if I'm talking about the 9th, it's the 10th for you in China. And it's the same energy. So do the math in your head. I just want to make that clear. There's so much excitement here. Really pay attention to whatever happens here in the next couple days. They're all fated moments. Super fate train, baby. Big fate. Don't let the old, what happened 6 months ago, stuff, get back into your life. This is you leaving that behind and knowing that there is the comfort in the new beautiful life by you making sure that you're honest with yourself, that you know the problems that you need to fix in your life, and that you're going to fix them. But making sure that you just bring a plan to action now, and making sure that you're moving forward in the right direction in your life. And that is what it's all about. Because if you're moving in the right direction, slow and steady, everything is going to manifest just the way you want it to. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com. If you want to have my trio eclipse reading sale, and I've got one-on-one readings, jewelry, so much stuff. Check it all out, inclusiveastrology.com. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the big solar eclipse.